This is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Aries, in today's reading, I am going to give you one card from the Denise Lynn Oracle card, one from the Joe Wah Oracle card. So let us get started on your reading, see what's going on. Take what resonates with you, Aries, and leave the rest. This is for Aries, 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 Aries. All right, one card from here. For your highest good, Spirit, for their highest good for Aries. And they have finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So definitely, I feel like you need to open up your intuition or any gift that you have that God has blessed you with, or whoever you believe in. I feel like you need to open up all that, the gifts that, you have. And you have gifts. Come on now. You're Aries. I feel like you just need to find that peace within you, also that peace of mind, that they're saying. Okay, so really find some peace. So stop overthinking, stop worrying about things. Try to just find that little peace of mind about things. One from here for your highest good. This is for Aries. Wow. Wow. Okay. So they say, dolphin, don't worry, be happy. So definitely, well, I know a lot of things are going on in this world, and then to mention what's going on in our lives, but try not to worry and just be happy. Okay, really try to be happy. Really try to find that peace of mind also. All right, so Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. All right. All right, Aries, see what's going on for you. One for the current. One for the situation. One for the past or now. One for what's hidden. One for what's the hopes and fears. What you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow. All right. So Aries, really start taking it easy. There is a decision that you are definitely going to be making very soon. Leave the anger, the frustration. Really take care of yourself, okay? And really try to let go of the past. Try to let go of the past no matter what. Okay, it's time. It's time to let all that go and just keep moving forward. So you do start off with the Hierophant card. The Hierophant is talking about, spiritual beliefs. And it's crazy because, they're asking you to open up your spiritual gifts, be on the spiritual path. And I do feel like you are getting closer to that. I feel like you are really looking at your traditional values, your traditional morals, the tradition of it, being closer to God, what it is, looking for answers and finding the answers that you're looking for. You do have the Chariot card here. The Chariot is talking about moving forward, taking control of your life, of your situations that are going on in your life. Definitely traveling here. Could also be moving for some of you guys. But we'll see. You have the Six of Swords here, and I do believe it's now. I do believe that better times are coming for you. I do believe you're leaving a lot of the negativity behind, like things that were bothering you, things that were not for you. You're definitely leaving them behind. I do believe it's now. Yeah, the Strength card here. The Strength card is definitely talking about finding your strength, finding your courage to do what you need to do, finding your patience with everything that's going on. And you know how to handle things, Aries. You know how to do that. You have the Four of Wands down here, Aries, and the Four of Wands for the hopes and fears is talking about moving forward, celebration, happiness, homecoming. So it's very nice. You have the Ace of Swords here for the what you need to do now. I feel like you need to speak your truth about whatever it is that you're trying to say. I feel like this is a new path for you. Definitely, I see it here because you have the World card here right next to it also. I feel like you're seeing clearly now. Trust what you know. Put your ideas out there, okay? Um, Also, put things into action is what I'm feeling also, is what they're saying. Yeah, the World card here. There is that new beginning. Like I said, the world is definitely turning for you. Um, wow. They're asking you not to worry about things, to just keep going, live life, and be in the moment. Wow. Okay. And then you have the Two of Swords, Aries. Two of Swords is definitely talking about making decisions here. I feel like you need to take the blindfold off and really see things for what they are, for what you're doing. Definitely make contemplating something here. All right. So Aries, take what resonates for you. Leave the rest if it doesn't. All right, so let's see what's going on for you. Spirit, this is for Aries for their highest good. Okay, the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here for Aries? All right, so you start off with the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is definitely, like I said, asking you to, that really saying that for you to go within, for you to that you're looking for answers, that you are on the spiritual path here. I feel like you are definitely looking at your religion, your traditional religion, your morals, stuff like that, the values of it. I feel like you're getting closer to your spiritual side also here. Wow. I feel like you're going to start feeling better. You're going to see things getting better. I feel like you need to believe in everything that's happening. Like, keep your hope, keep your faith on everything, and don't give up on anything either. Because I do feel like you're going to start feeling better, seeing things going better for you. You have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is talking about, that don't let anybody take your light away from you. Don't let them get you upset or frustrated. Be the light in someone's life, or, see the light also, that things are good, that for you to put your energy into something that what's going to make you happy, that for you to be with people that are, to surround yourself with good energy instead of the bad. Okay, so just know that. Be confident, be courageous to just move forward from anything that is trying to stop you. You have the Chariot card here, and why is the Chariot here for Aries? One more card. Wow. All right. So, you do have the Chariot card. You start off with the Chariot. You could be moving residents or traveling. There's traveling here or moving. Definitely forward action here. I do feel like you need to start taking things in control, to start taking control of things in your life. I do feel like you need to. There is definitely a lot of success here, but start taking control of everything that's going on in your life. You are multitasking a lot. You know how to make that money and bring in the resources, but there's so much that you can only do, but you are very busy. You are a very busy person, Aries, but you need to take the time to really slow down. Okay. And that's what they're saying. Really slow down, really take care of yourself. I feel like you need to nurture yourself more, because yes, you do know how to multitask. You do know how, to bring in that abundance, but you also don't know how to take care of yourself. You don't take care of yourself enough, that you should stop and take care of yourself more. Okay. Is what they're saying. But I do also feel like there is some kind of abundance here, because I do feel it like it's coming in. But you need to really start putting things into control, like, like what it is that you're avoiding. Start putting it into, start controlling everything that's in your life, what's going on. There's a lot of changes that are going to come through, changes that you've been seeing also. Like, you have definitely been changing a lot of the patterns that you used to do, and it's like you're not doing the same thing again, which is very nice. So just know that there's also more changes coming towards you. Okay. And I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like it's just these changes that we're all going through that make us a better person. You do have the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords is definitely talking about leaving the old behind and going with the new, going on this new path, which you definitely are here. I feel like all this water that you've been going through that was just surrounding you with obstacles and the bumpy roads. You're finally getting to smoother, calmer roads here. Okay, so it's good. You have the strength card here, Aries. And why is the strength card here? One more card. Wow. So they're asking you to really find your courage, to find your strength, to leave your self-doubts behind. They're asking you to just keep going forward. Okay, you know how to handle anything that comes your way. They're asking you to find your patience also. You do have the Two of Wands, and you are definitely going to be making a decision very soon. You're making plans. You want to know, or you're trying to figure out your next step and what you're going to do. Find that patience, find that calmness, okay? Also, with the Queen of Swords, they're asking you to stand your ground, stand up for yourself. I feel like you're seeing things more clearly now, also. Also, speak your mind about what's going on, but don't be harsh on how you're using your words, okay? Communicate better. Don't, try not to speak rude or mean to anybody, because you also don't know what they're going through. So really be careful on how you're doing that. But really do speak your truth and what you need to speak about. It's time. But I do also feel like there's a decision here, and I feel like you're going to be making it very clear because you have it. You have that clarity here. You're standing very strong also, Aries. You have the Four of Wands here, and why is the Four of Wands here? One more card. Wow. Okay. So with the Four of Wands, is here, definitely moving forward. I feel like there's celebration here. There's happiness. There's togetherness. I feel like there's so it could be a proposal here also, but there's just definitely a lot of happiness. I feel like you're definitely moving forward from a lot of things that were holding you back. I feel like there's news, there's messages coming in, and there's changes also coming through. You also have the King of Wands here. They're asking you to put things in order, like the Chariot. Take control of everything that's going on in your life, you guys. Start doing that. I feel like you need to put your ideas also out there, like what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to do, because I do feel like it's going to lead you to success. So it's good. This is very nice. So start doing this, okay? You have the Ace of Swords here, and why is the Ace of Swords in the what you need to do now? Wow. So I feel like you need to be strong-willed and bold and really speak your truth about things, because when the Ace of Swords comes out, it's about new beginnings. It's about seeing the truth. It's about you having clear thinking, seeing clearly instead of fogged, okay? And I feel like you need to trust what you know and trust yourself. And put things into action, like really start putting things into action, you guys, like your ideas, put them out there, because there is success here. That's what they're trying to tell you, that it's time for you to do it, to be strong, to be bold, to just go out there and do it. You are definitely going through a judgment here. I feel like this judgment that's here, I feel like you have awakened from a lot of stuff that's been keeping you down. When the judgment shows up, it just means that you are going through a lot of changes yourself, that you're not doing the same things that you used to do anymore. I feel like you're looking at everything that has happened. I feel like you're doing things better than you were before. Like you're sleeping better, you're wanting to sleep better, you're wanting to eat better. You're just changing things, and that's what you're going through right now, which is very nice. Very nice. I feel like for you not to give up on anything. Even if it seems like it's not going your way, don't give up, because there is success here, okay? So just don't give up on anything. Just keep pushing forward, even if you're tired, even if you feel like, it's not going to happen. Keep your faith, believe that it's going to fall into place. Everything is, because it will. Yeah. And then you have the World card here. And why is the World card here for Aries? One more card. Wow. Okay. So this is a new path here that you need to take. Okay, this is a new path that you're in right now, or you're going to be very soon. I feel like you need to use it. You need to start it. Like this is your chance to start something new, to start all over again, to do things better than what you were doing before. Okay, like whatever it is that has left your life, let it go. Let it be gone. Okay. You know, sometimes you feel like, you know, you're very angry still, like you're frustrated, you're angry, you seem like, why did it happen this way? How come it happened? Why did this person do this to me? And it's because you need to see the truth in everything. You know, you have that knowledge, you know, that inner, you have that inner knowing, that the truth, you see the truth, you know it, but you just don't want to, you don't want to deal with it. And there's the page of swords here is saying that, you know, see the truth and speak your truth. You know, try not to jump into conclusions, try not to jump to conclusions about things, you know, just, but see the truth in everything that's going on, is what they're saying. You know, I feel like you're taking things very serious, and I feel like you're feeling very defeated, like angry and frustrated about everything that has been going on. And they're asking you to not do that, and you know, to not do that, because it just gets you all riled up, and you don't want that. Okay. But they want you to see the truth. They want you to express yourself clearly. They want you to communicate better. They want you to speak better, you know, to try to get your point across to whatever it is that you need to do. Okay. And to use this new cycle, this new path that you're on now, because that's what you're going to. You're going to, but it's like you, and you will, because you are going through a judgment. You know, it's like you're seeing things differently now. You're seeing the truth, but they're asking you to continue to see it, like not to jump to conclusions, not to, unless, you know, like they're saying, like see the truth and then speak the truth. So if you're going to say something, make sure it's the truth. If you're taking something in, make sure you see it. Make sure it's from that person. Don't just take somebody's word. You make sure that you're seeing it, okay, before you start saying it to somebody else. And that's what they're saying. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And then you have the Two of Swords here. And why is the Two of Swords here? One more card. So really start nurturing yourself, Aries, okay? Take care of yourself better. There is a decision here that you are definitely going to have to make very soon. Take that blindfold off. Trust your intuition on things. Really trust your intuition on everything that you're doing. Really trust that gut feeling. Really nurture yourself, okay? And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. And the reason you have the Wheel of Fortune is because your luck is changing for the better. Things are moving in your favor, so good things are coming in. But there's also cycles that are things that are coming to a close, okay? Things that you've already achieved, things that are coming to a conclusion, are finally closing, because you're moving forward. You don't have the Six of Swords for no reason. You don't have the change this Tower card for no reason. It's because you're moving forward and you're seeing things very different now, Aries. So just know that. You have abundance coming in. Good luck is coming in for you. Changes are coming in. Messages are coming in. You know, there's a lot of good stuff here. But find that peace of mind, though, because you need it. You need to find that peace of mind. And try not to worry about everything. Just live life and be happy. All right, so Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.